Salve, ben trovati e ben trovate. Suona bene, no? Bene, continuiamo l'avventura. Allora, devo andare a comprare 3 di sonniferi. Aspetta, ciao, avrà il sonnifero? Credo di sì.
Come closer. Don't hesitate. Don't hesitate to have a rummage around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
Compra. Pozione furia, pozione mana, pozione del potere, pozione celerità, pozione equilibrio, antidoto, resistenza, movimento, pozione curativa, pozione nebbiante, pozione furia, mana, potere, celerità, equilibrio, antidoto, resistenza, unguente armatura, pozione curativa, munizioni. Ah. Niente.
Goodbye. May the enlightened always keep you in his divine.
Devo andare in una città dove basta comprare la pozione. Diciamo che di pozioni del genere non ce ne sono. Allora, allora. Interroga la vostra nuova Serena. Perché? Mm, mi rende... Che c'ha qui? Qualcuno mi deve dire qualcosa? Vendi? ...54, 62, 54... Quindi... A posto. Allora,
Come closer. Come closer. All my wares are in the vanguard of progress.
Your Excellency, it's always a pleasure. Is there anything you would like?
niente, neanche questo ce l'ho.
Thanks for your visit.
At the fiery flasks, you'll find the... Greetings. What can I serve my favorite clients? I was honored by your visit. Please come back whenever you want.
Allora, eravamo... Bene, posso andare giù.
A face.
Ha rotto le scatole. Salve bella signora.
Yes. What can I do for you?
So you need sleeping potions, is that right?
Yes, to put my men to sleep. That would seem the best way of doing it.
Perfect. And then?
When you have your man, let me know and I'll do the rest. Anything else?
E io.
We should go.
Goodbye.
Bene. Così. Andiamo a parlare con... il tizio a cui piace convertire. Che bel giardino. Peccato che gli tagli la strada. Abbiamo.
What do you want now?
Parla di Maggiore Herman.
We have come to discuss something that concerns you.
Really? I'm listening.
We would like to draw your attention to a man who has confessed to terrible crimes.
Has he professed heresy? Venerated one of the demonic creatures worshipped by the savages?
Not exactly. He's responsible for many deaths, and was one of Torsten's supporters.
Who, as you know, was planning to overthrow your governor and take her place.
These truly are crimes. But they have nothing to do with the Ordo Luminis. You should denounce this man to our governor. I'm sure she'll be happy to have him drawn and quartered.
Unfortunately, this man has friends in high places. I doubt that we'll be able to convince the Mother Cardinal.
Politics. The curse of our society. I approve of your quest for justice, and I will help you as much as I can. I can't have your man publicly arrested without raising too many questions. But if you arrange for him to come to one of our jails discreetly, I'll make sure justice is delivered. The felon will receive the punishment he deserves on behalf of the glorious enlightened.
May he always keep you in his divine blessing, Aloysius. You will soon find this man in your jail.
Anything else?
No, va via.
Nothing. It's all right.
Remember that the enlightened is always watching you.
Now that everything is ready, we should go find these lieutenants.
Come closer. Don't hesitate. All of our products are...
Ritorniamo in taverna. Che strazio però, eh. Che c'è qua?
It's blocked. It's blocked.
E niente, devo uscire e fare il giro. Salva.
You're far from your regiment, Captain. What do you want?
Chiedi dove si nasconde Maggiore Herman.
We're looking for Major Herman. I was told you'd know where to find him.
The Major? He must be on a mission somewhere.
Don't play dumb with me, Lieutenant. I'd be sorry to see you arrested as an accomplice.
Listen, Captain. We really don't know what you're talking about. As for your threats, you're not our superior. You're not part of our regiment.
Yet we're here with your new commander's blessing. The Major is accused of treason. You better tell us where to find him.
Lies. The Major is a righteous man. We'd give our lives for him.
Really? Let's see you do it.
Guards, help me!
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle.
Niente. Devo fare in modo che si allontanino i soldati. Ce l'ho qui.
Soldiers! Everyone outside, that's an order!
But, Captain, with all due respect, you're not in our regiment.
We're supposed to stay here, Captain. We must guard the barracks.
Sostieni Gart.
I believe that the rank of Captain of the Guard counts regardless of regiment soldiers, especially when the said captain reports directly to Commander Sieglinder.
If it's an order from the commander, we better obey, guys.
Oh, sorry, Captain. We didn't mean to disobey you. Let's go. Let's get out of here.
Oh.
You're far from your regiment, Captain. What do you want?
Chiedi dove si nasconde Maggiore Herman.
We're looking for Major Herman. I was told you'd know where to find him.
The Major? He must be on a mission somewhere.
Don't play dumb with me, Lieutenant. I'd be sorry to see you arrested as an accomplice.
Listen, Captain. We really don't know what you're talking about. As for your threats, you're not our superior. You're not part of our regiment.
Yet we're here with your new commander's blessing. The Major is accused of treason. You better tell us where to find him.
Lies. The Major is a righteous man. We'd give our lives for him.
Really? Let's see you do it. So, are you finally ready to tell us where we can find Herman?
We'll never tell you anything.
Stop! You might be ready to die for him, but I'm not. He's in a warehouse on the port.
The traitor is probably getting ready to leave the island. What do you want to do with these two, Kurd?
Lieutenants, you're under arrest for now. Go to the commander. She'll decide what to do with you.
At your orders, Captain.
Let's find the Major before he escapes.
Magazzino del conio. Se ci si passa, mi metto qua. Vediamo un po'. Sì. Oh, ma guarda un po' dov'è il magazzino. Vediamo. Ti rendi?
Here he is! What the... Kurt? It's been so long. How did you find me? Does that really matter, Major? You're finally gonna pay for all your evil, your treachery, and your schemes.
Come with us, Major Herman.
If you think I'm gonna give up without a fight, you're wrong. Soldiers, seize them!
Maybe unlikely.
To my help! And death to the others! No. What?
You shouldn't be surprised. After all, I owe my talents to you.
Let's lock him up. The Inquisitor will do the rest.
Inquisitore sarà felice. Oh, che bella robetta. Diario maggiore di Herman. È tutto pronto per l'operazione del comandante. Le reclute arrivate dall'accampamento fantasma sono perfette. Ralph è stato bravo. Qualcuno ha avvertito la madre cardinale del piano del comandante. Molti dei nostri uomini sono stati arrestati e giustiziati. Io ho deciso di lasciare la caserma. È quasi certo che i miei sostenitori mi farebbero avere la grazia. Ma la rabbia di quei bigotti è tale che preferisco non correre rischi. Quanto siamo caduti in basso. Sognavamo la gloria e le città finalmente sotto al nostro comando. E ora mi ritrovo nascosto in un vecchio magazzino che puzza di pesce. C'era bisogno di questo? Non ti bastava quello che avevi? Fammi un po' vedere che c'è di sopra. E nient'altro. Prima di andare fammi mettere la roba a carta. Ok, cominciamo con la spada. 360, 368. 80, 40. Danno grazie. Non so se è meglio. Comunque. Poi 44, 26, 50. Ah, vedi, ce l'ha. È durato questo. 142, 144. E carta. Mica male, eh? Andiamo.
Kurt, are you alright? Yes. Better than ever. You cannot even imagine how much I hated that piece of filth.
What did he do to you?
As you may have guessed, I suffered the same treatment as Raina. The only difference is that I survived, and there's even more. Believe me, I'm glad that these memories went up in flames along with that bastard. Thank you, Green Blood. Thank you for helping me as I go through all this. I'll never forget it.
Dov'è la casa di due sardine? Ah, proprio dietro. Proprio dietro. Tutto qui? Allora, cambiamo. Oh,
Karans, do you need something?
I must leave you. See you later.
carta. Pedros, metto. Ok, e si ora. Fammi un po' vedessi ora. Niente.
Questi! Get out! Who do you think you are to defoil our ritual? One of those mind shakers, no doubt.
Aiden, it is your duty to assure we are not interrupted.
1,000 pardons, Tien. It is indeed one of those mind shakers.
A mind shaker? Look at him more closely, Aiden. He is a Norman Naui. Present yourself and tell me why you interrupt our ceremony.
My name is Desarde. I have come looking for you to ask for your help.
I greet you, Donegad. We are so sorry to have interrupted your ritual, but my friend truly needs your advice.
Don't excuse yourself. Are you the daughter of Bladned? Are you not a Denegad as well?
It is true, but my powers of healing are far less powerful than your own.
Then, how can I help you?
My cousin suffers from a terrible sickness, the Malachor.
I do not know this sickness. But perhaps we call it by a different name.
It turns the blood black and provokes terrible suffering. And alas, it is fatal in all cases.
The symptoms of its victims start with severe headaches and nausea. Their blood becomes effectively darker and more viscous. The veins become visible. In the end, the victim weakens and dies. We have not, as of yet, found a treatment.
We've never seen the alien touched by such a sickness, and I doubt I am able to heal your cousin.
We are looking for a remedy, but urgently need to relieve his pain. Could you slow the progression of the sickness? Keep him from suffering?
In that, I can help you. I know how to make one forget the pain, even the most severely wounded.
But Tiel, with all that is happening now, you cannot leave to visit this ill person.
It is true. My village needs me now. I cannot leave. I must attend them.
What is going on? Perhaps we can help you.
Truly? You?
Do they have a choice, Aiden? They do really seem to have need of me, don't they?
Well then, tell us what we need to do.
The situation has become unbearable. And it all started when these moin shakers began arriving. They wanted to convert everyone and take them to another place, turn them away from us. And of course, the village folk would not be persuaded, but the moin shakers remained.
And it was also at that time the tenants started to attack. It is not their way to do as such.
There are many wounded, and recently many have gone missing. We must discover from where these monsters come.
I can try and talk sense into the missionaries, perhaps with the help of Bishop Petrus. As for the attacks of the creatures, I will see what I can do. But I need more information.
Our master hunter, or the families of the taken, could most likely help you.
Very well. I'll take care of it. Make preparations to accompany us. The days are burning like very thin candles.
Do not worry. If you see to the concerns of my village, I will be most happy to accompany you.
Let's go and see this master hunter. He may be able to explain all there is to learn about these attacks. Good day. Are you the master hunter?
Beurtir tu madre, Naixe. I am indeed one and the same person. What do you want of me?
Riguardo gli attacchi, chiedi qual è il problema.
The Denegad, Katasak, spoke to me about the animal attacks. Can you tell me more?
The Tenlands have been angered. They are very angry. The beasts have always lived here, but they only attack if we tread near their nests. Of late, they attack on sight. There have been many wounded, and some of our young have even disappeared. It may be that the Tenlands killed them, but it is also possible they followed the missionaries.
Chiedigli dei Tenland.
What can you tell me about the Tenlands?
They are normally very peaceful creatures, very calm, but who defend their young with fury. During the attacks, I noticed that they were not all the same, not all from the same nest.
What do you mean?
That the other beasts don't come from here, but from other places, and that they are coming more and more often.
Parla delle vittime.
Were there many victims?
Many wounded. Thanks to the healing powers of the Donegad, they survived. But the attacks happen more and more often, and they come with greater fury. I try to chase them away, to destroy any nests that I found, but still, more of them come. And now our children disappear. The stress alone could kill our village.
Can you tell me who the children are?
A young fisherman and a gatherer. You will find the sister of the woman and the brother of the man in the village.
I will go and see them.
Poi chiedigli come sconfiggere i Tennalan. Chiedi perché Tennalan sono così aggressivi.
I believe I can help you in your fight against the Tenants. How would you advise me to go about it?
You must destroy their nests. It's sad, but the only way to stop their numbers growing. There are most likely 3 around here. I can point you in the direction to one that I discovered. I would have taken care of it, but my village cannot spare my presence here. I must keep watch. I did not find the 2 others. Some in the village may know where to find them.
And how would I go about destroying the nests?
You must burn them and kill the dominant one, or else they will build again. We see them especially at dawn. After that, we no longer see them. But be careful, Renaxe. The night belongs to the Tenlands. That is when they are most awake. Going out at night is very dangerous.
I thank you for your advice. We shall go and destroy these nests come dawn.
Chiedigli perché i Tennalan sono così aggressivi.
Isn't it odd that these creatures who are normally passive have become so aggressive?
Yes. Yes. This has never happened in my lifetime.
What do you know? Speak. Lives are at risk.
I do not speak of things I am not sure of. The Renaigse, like you, do not understand the bond we have with nature.
Is there anything that we might be able to do for you?
Besides destroying their nests and fighting the Tenlands, do you know the art of crafting weapons? Our artisan was among the wounded, and my weapon is broken.
I can try to repair it.
Here, in this condition, it is of no use to me at all.
Ripara l'arma del cacciatore per guadagnare la sua fiducia. Parla dei missionari.
What do you know about the missionaries?
The Mind Shakers. They came here before the attacks of the Tenlands and buzz around us like flies. They speak of light, of demons, and the soul. Their words make little sense. All that they want is for us to join their village, and that we serve them as if they were Tiern. They want to make us Renaigse. They want to sever our bond with our lands. Their words do not touch those old enough to understand. But the young are sometimes swayed and listen. They follow them to their Eden village, and they become their servants. Their bond is cut.
Have you tried to fight them?
No, but some have fought, because they treat the young girls badly. I think if not for the attacks, no one would have turned to them and their light. But hope fled our village, and the weak of courage have doubts and listen to their lies.
It sounds as if the attacks began at a timely moment for the missionaries.
Yeah.
I must be going. Katasak advised us to speak with the families of those missing. Perhaps they might know where the tenants built their nests. Good day. My name is Desardet, from the congregation. I've been told that someone dear to you has disappeared.
Yes, my little brother. He left to go fishing, like every day, and he did not return.
Your Denegad asked me to help you. Any information you can give me will be very useful.
This is true? I hope your words to be heartfelt. My insides are twisting in fear that my brother is lost.
Informazioni. Chiedi che aspetto ha il fratello.
Can you describe your brother for me?
He is young, rather tall and strong. The girls find him handsome. He is such a nice boy, but he is wild off the tether, and often his curiosity gets him in trouble.
Chiedigli della scomparsa di suo fratello.
Can you tell me more precisely when he disappeared, where, and under what circumstances?
It was 2 days past. I saw him leave to go fishing, as he was often to do.
And you cannot remember anything out of the ordinary?
No, he was full of joy, full of life. I am so worried about him.
Chiedi dei nemici di suo fratello.
Did your brother have any enemies?
No, I can't think of anyone who would plant strangleweeds in his garden. Perhaps a youthful rivalry. He didn't get along particularly well with the master hunter, but it was nothing serious. Perhaps the missionaries. He did get into a fight with them, but they surely wouldn't have taken him.
It's still a lead. Was he close to anyone?
He has been dreamy and more joyful than usual. Those are the signs of someone stricken with love. But he no longer wants to share secrets with me. He told me that he has grown beyond the shadow of his brother. And the birds in his branches are his.
What do you think most likely happened to him?
He could have come face to face with Tenlans. They've become angry of late. But he knew how to avoid them. He might have had a run-in with the Mindshakers as well. He got into a fight with them a while back. Because of a young girl in our village.
You think the missionaries might have sought vengeance?
I don't know. But he might have went to find them in their village. He bears no good feelings towards them.
I will go and see. Maybe they can tell me more.
Chiedi di Kennelan.
What can you tell us about the Tenlans?
They are beasts that live near water, rivers or coasts. In all our memories, only if you approach their nests do they anger and attack. But lately...
Yes, Katasak told me they attacked the villagers. Could you point me in the direction of their nest?
I know where to find one, but there are certainly more. My brother should not have left the village alone. But for a while now, he does not share my fears for him.
Chiedi dei missionari.
Could you tell me about the missionaries?
The Mindshakers. They came here to take us to a marvelous village. They said it was a perfect place, where all is shining in light, and where there is no danger.
Their words seem to have been to your liking.
A place full of peace is a dream. Here we must fight to survive, since the Tenlans have grown angry. And now their stories of light are difficult to imagine. It seems like a beautiful place, though. But my brother fought with them. They gave trouble to a young girl, one of his friends. He told me that these Mindshakers were liars, that they were hurting the more innocent young. I don't really know what to think. If they took them, could you tell them to give them back? There is no fair trade for our children.
The story about the fight compels me to at least ask them some questions.
Vai via.
I must be leaving. Good day. I've been sent here by your Denegad. He asked me to help you.
I hope he is right, and that you are not like the Mind Shakers. My sister has gone missing.
It is for that very reason that I am here. To attempt to find her or to understand what has happened.
Then I will tell you what I know.
Chiedi informazioni. Descrizione della sorella.
Your sister, what does she look like?
She is a very beautiful young woman. Kind and sweet. I miss her so very much.
Is she very careful? Does she know she should be wary of the beasts?
Oh yes, she knows it very well. But she has been star-eyed of late. And the stars make you forget all caution.
Ah. Il momento in cui è scomparsa.
How long has she been missing?
2 nights have gone by since. She told me that she was going to gather berries. It was early in the day, but she never returned. I called for her from the edge of the village, in vain, and the Tenlands were roaming.
Do you know where she usually goes picking?
Certainly, in the clearing. We find a great many berries there.
Il momento in cui è scomparsa. Nemici della sorella.
Is there anyone in the village that might want to harm her?
No, no, everyone loves her. Maybe a little too much.
Why do you say that?
She is beautiful and young. The Mind Shakers took notice. And the boys of the village did as well.
What do you think has likely happened?
She might have been attacked by the Tenlands. But it was early, and they come out mostly at night.
You think it might have been something else?
I hope. Even if it is a strange hope. Perhaps she was taken by the Mind Shakers. They were pestering her the other day. They behaved without respect. A boy intervened and chased them off.
But you think that they might have captured her when she was outside of the village? That merits inspection.
Ok, ieri del rapporto fra i ragazzi scomparsi.
Was your sister fond of a young fisherman who also disappeared by any chance?
They have known each other since they were little. Like all the children of the village, they have always been friends.
Only friends?
Yes. He defended her when the Mind Shakers wanted to take her. But she is promised to another.
I couldn't care less about her reputation. An engagement can be broken. If you know anything at all...
I have told you all I know. My sister is certainly wounded somewhere or taken by the Mind Shakers.
Very well. Time to get on with my investigations.
Chiedi dei Tenlan.
Tell me about the Tenlands, about their attacks.
Before, I only very rarely came across the beasts. We knew their nesting grounds and kept clear of them. But now they are everywhere and they attack everyone. They've even been known to come as close as the clearing where we pick berries. Very far from their favorite grounds.
Do you know how to fight them?
No, I am not a fighter. If you want such advice, ask the Master Hunter.
Very well. I will go and investigate this clearing. Perhaps they built a nest nearby.
It is possible, because before there was never one near there.
Chiedi dei missionari.
Could you tell me anything about the missionaries?
They are monosynaig. They think that they can take anything they desire.
Well, what do you mean?
They came to our beautiful village. They wanted to take away our young people. Many heard their words and left. We never saw them again. But I saw how they treated my sister. I believe that they take the young to serve them. They wanted to take my sister like that, as if she were a tool. And if it were not for the young fisherman...
The one who's also missing?
Yes. He was very brave. I hope they didn't hurt her to avenge their pride.
I'm going to have to go and speak with them.
Rivediamo, chiedi del rapporto fra i ragazzi scomparsi.
Forgive me for insisting, but I'm sure that you have left something out.
You are mistaken. You should start looking for her rather than harassing me with questions.
Very well. Time to get on with my investigations.
Yeah.
I must leave now.
Come 1 ora e 47 minuti? Quando cacchio? Alla commissionari. Allora, prima di tutto facciamo R. Poi... dov'è? Vasco, carta, chiaro. Afra. Petrus. Quindi gruppo esce. Facciamo. Andiamo a te. Da ovest.
Want armour that fits you like a glove? Oh, it's a great pleasure to see you again at the forge. What can I do for you?
Ah, ma dai, mobili di legno no.
Want armour that fits you like a glove? Oh, it's a great pleasure to see you again at the forge. What can I do for you?
Beh, non è che ci abbia chissà che, eh?
The best forge in Tier 3D! Blades! Oh, it's a great pleasure to see you again at the forge. What can I do for you? Want armor that fits you like a glove?
Quindi no, non potevo. Inutile, non è qui.
What can I pour for you?
Manfred, the quartermaster of the barracks, told me about your supply problems.
And he sends you? Damn. I didn't think a legate would act in person, but it's nice to see that our problems are taken seriously. I'll explain. Alcohol has been scarce in New Serene for quite some time. Our suppliers in the town are constantly victims of theft, to the point that they're no longer able to supply taverns. I could have managed if my monthly delivery from the continent had arrived as planned, but customs seized my goods.
Did they give you a reason?
Conservative seizure, they said. Time to check that everything is in order. And now they tell me that they can't return my goods because they've been stolen. Can you believe it? If even customs are getting robbed, what hope do we have?
Huh. This is all rather suspicious. Don't worry. I'll go and see these customs officers and get this cleared up.
Niente da fa, carica. Comunque credo che riprenderò più tardi. Vediamo un po' com'è. Non sto capendo niente su come fare. Bah. Comunque chiamiamo R. Poi facciamo cat là. E mi serve Vasco. No, perdono. Pedros. Qui dice di riparare la sua arma, ma come cavolo faccio io a ripararla? Oh, vediamo un po' se mi dice qualcosa. Quando è che avrà i punti? A un punto. Calibrazione precisa. Lui no. Talenti no. Beh, un punto. Sull'artigianato dovrò metterlo. Ma allora vediamo un po' come si comporta qui. Andando su, io devo andare giù. Faccio prima assegnarmelo, no?
Given the presence of the tenons in this clearing, there must be a nest not far from here. Hunter mentioned that the dominant one only came out at dawn. I should come back later.
Protect me in this battle! Your magic is running out! Take a potion! May the shadow engulf our enemies!
Ovviamente c'hanno le bilance sti animali.
It is dawn, the ideal moment. I must kill the dominant one before destroying the nest.
May the enlightened protect me in this...
Vediamo un po' se ce la faccio a farne almeno un altro.
We are near water, in the area the fisherman's brother mentioned. A nest must be close to here.
A destra, in effetti.
The idea. Let's kill the dominant one and destroy the beast.
Your magic is running out. Take a potion.
Il terzo è qui.
The hunter told me that I would find a nest in this area. The ideal moment. I must kill the dominant one before destroying the nest.
Protect me in this.
The third nest is destroyed. The master hunter will be relieved to hear it, I'm sure.
Bene, si cominciano a cercare i ragazzi. Poracci.
A basket full of berries and a trap full of fish. All of it scattered and half eaten by beasts. Our two lost souls were here together. They must have been attacked, or they wouldn't have left these behind. Let's search the area. Maybe we can find their trail. That cavern seems home to some creatures. Let's be wary. It could very well be the lair of that great tenland the hunter spoke of. Three corpses. One is older than the others. Judging by his clothing, he was a missionary. The two others are more recent. A man and a woman. Our missing couple, no doubt. They were dragged here and devoured alive. What a tragic fate. Let's return to the village. Their families need to be informed.
Messaggio trovato sul cadavere di un missionario. Hilarius. Sii molto prudente quando porterai il grosso Channel bianco dentro questa caverna. È terribilmente feroce. E le altre bestie obbediscono ai suoi ordini. Tutto il nostro piano dipende da questo, quindi cerca di non diventare un'altra delle sue vittime.
I cannot believe that these missionaries used such a ruse to achieve their goals. 2 youths died because of them.
Now you understand why some of us fight against the Rinagse. Their words are always sweet, but all they bring is death.
Good day. I'm the legate of the congregation of merchants on this isle. Might I ask you a few questions?
Of course. Our allies from the continent are always welcome among us. What do you want to know?
Indaga sulla loro missione.
Could you tell me what your mission here is?
We must return these lost souls to the light and guide them so that they might receive the revelation. We have constructed the perfect village, Eden, where they might discover peace. In this protected paradise, they can receive divine teachings and join the illuminated chosen people.
Indaga sulla loro missione, parla degli attacchi dei Tenlan al villaggio.
Have you heard about the Tenlan attacks on the village?
I didn't know those creatures were given that name, but yes, we have heard talk about the attacks. We offered them our help and some comfort in their most difficult hour.
In exchange for some inspiring conversation, I suppose.
Of course. These horrible beasts have most certainly been sent by the demons of this isle. To chase only a few away would be of no use. If they truly desire peace, they must see the light.
You haven't been victim of these attacks?
On occasion, yes. But thanks to the Illuminated, we were able to chase them away with little effort.
Chiedi del legame tra i Tenlan e i demoni.
You seem to assert that the attacks of these Tenlans is somehow linked to the demons on the isle. Whereas these are creatures that the natives have always known. They nest beside them.
These are familiar beasts, but hasn't anyone informed you that their patterns have changed? These creatures have been riled up by the demons of the island, who have come to realize we are near victory. Sending them against these poor people, they maintain them in a state of fear and obedience to their shaman healer. There is only one way to truly make these attacks cease, my child. Convert these people. Defeat these demons.
The Denegat of this village wishes for you to depart. You disturb the tranquility of their village.
And you expect us to obey him? Haven't you understood that he is a servant of the island's demons? To leave would be to abandon the simplistic souls of all those that follow him, ceding victory to the demons. No, my child. We will not leave this place until the light shines over every dwelling.
I fought against a great number of Tenlans. One that was quite spectacular. A great white beast. Its mere presence seemed to aggravate the others, attract them and make them aggressive.
A beast sent by the demons, no doubt. But...
Stop taking me for a fool. We also found a journal detailing your vicious plan. I have only one piece of advice to give you. Leave, and quickly. Or the Mother Cardinal will learn every detail of your manipulations.
We shall be leaving as soon as possible. But let it be known that you are abandoning all of these poor souls to damnation.
Perhaps you should be more concerned about your own soul, sister. People have died by your fault.
Oh, qualcuno che gliel'ha detto. Sti deficienti. Hanno fatto morire delle persone. Oh, cioè, non c'è. Lasciamo perdere, va. Ok. Io salvo qui. Perché... vado a mangiare. Ci vediamo più tardi. Con un'altra oretta. Un'oretta e mezza. 2 difficilmente riesco a sopportarne, ma perché no? Dipende come prende la piega. Bello. A dopo. Ciao.